Recording in progress, it says.
There we go. So listen, y'all already know what it is. The OG Boricua Dandada. I'm here with none other than my brother Once 5150. What's really good, baby?
What's going on, guys, man? It's your boy here. And yo, man, the champ is here. That's what I gotta say. The champ is here. The champ is here. Hey,
the champ is here.
Champ is here.
So listen, I want to talk my shit because right before we did this, listen, I love receipts. This is why when we podcast, I love talking shit because I was saying, yo, in less than 6 months, Alex Kane is gonna come in here, win a belt. Yep. He is our champion, and I want just before we get into anything crazy, that moment where you become the champ, what was that feeling like? Because I mean, let's face it, we all know you do your thing on the independents, you come up. This is a bigger stage. This is a huge moment for Alex Kane, his resume.
Yeah. Oh man, it was like when I finally pulled it down, it was a sigh of relief because it was like, okay, this crazy ass match that I was in is finally over. But I think the best thing about it was the reaction that it got. It got the desired reaction. Like you were there. I heard the boos come from like the back, all around the back of the fucking 2300 arena, all the way to the ring. I mean, there were a few people who were there who liked me, but like for the most part, Philly hates me, and it was the best thing ever.
Well, I know you heard those cheering because I was popping when I said, "Oh shit!" I did not expect that. I didn't see that coming.
I think it was a good swerve for people because honestly, like the weeks leading up to it, I'm like, nah, it can't be me. It's got to be somebody else. It's probably gonna be like Alex Shelley or something or whatever.
I was thinking it was gonna be Myron Reed
or Myron.
He had just lost the other belt to the jury, so I'm thinking, well, maybe he's being transitioned and he's going to win that belt. And I'm like, holy shit, hold up. Like, what? Hey, I'll take it too. But it caught me by surprise, though. I was very surprised.
What you got for the man, brother?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, man, because I saw you come out and I'm like, who the hell is that big ass dude that's Kane's with? Those that look like
Mo.
And I'm like, well, is it him? I'm like, can't be him because this dude looks bigger and taller than King Mo. So I wasn't sure who the guy was.
His name is Mr. Thomas. He was actually in Shakara. He was Blaster McMassive. I just found that out this week. I didn't know that because he told me he wrestled for Shakara, but like I didn't know who he was because like at the time he was wrestling, I didn't know anything about independent wrestling or anything like that. But yeah, he was Blaster McMassive in Shakara. He also managed like MJF like back in the day. So because he sent me the picture today, so he sent me a picture. He's like, I only managed the best, and I saw him a picture of MJF, and I'm like, oh, I'm honored to have your protection.
Now, how did this work out though? Like, how did you get paired?
Man, I got to the building, and the producer was like, we're adding somebody to your team, and I'm like, who? He's like, Mr. Thomas. It's weird. The tape before that, like we had been walking past each other, but like never really said anything to each other. And then I see him again. I'm like, oh, you're Mr. Thomas or whatever. We're working together. And then we just got talking and everything just started clicking. Like same thing with Mo. Like I can spitball ideas and bounce them off of him, and he'll have ideas like, oh, we could do this, we could do this. And then also him having more experience wrestling than me or whatever. Like there's even that much more to learn there. So I feel like every part, like when they put me with Mo, like me and him had great chemistry. They put me with Thomas, we have good chemistry. So if they put me with anybody else, I just hope that the chemistry is there. And I hope they do add more people to this Boomaye Fight Club.
Yeah, I was just about to say with the Boomaye Fight Club, I know you said this is like the real fighters fight club. Like this is where the real fighters are. And I was just going to ask you, and you just said, I hope they put more. But if there was, I would like to know, is there a certain other dude that you'd be cool with? Or if there's a female, is there a female out there that right now that you would be like, I want?
If I could add a female to the Boom-A Fight Club, it would either be Jordan Blade or Trish Adora.
Ooh.
If I can make the Boom-A Fight Club the blackest thing in wrestling, or one of the blackest things in wrestling, I'm willing to do it. I want to do it. That's what I want. We need more all black stables.
Yes.
I'm with it. I mean, what I think we had I remember when I was coming up, it was like the Nation, right? The Nation of Domination.
Yeah, the Nation of Domination. Now you have I don't know if the Hurt Business is still together, but you have the Hurt Business.
Yeah, I think they actually dismantled them, right?
I guess they disbanded them. I mean, you have the New Day, but they're a different genre. You have Shane Taylor Promotions.
Yep.
Yes.
But there needs to be more.
Yeah, there's this crew called Fame, 4 black guys, Fame, and they're all huge dudes down in championship wrestling from Hollywood. And the crew is called Fame.
Fame, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. And there's also, I just seen, I want to call a main event, but not the one with the circus guy and
Another Gannon and
another crew called
Duke.
Main Event.
Yeah.
I
think with main event, I kind of see more as a tag team and not a faction. I'm thinking faction.
Yeah, faction guys, yeah. But Fame for sure, those 4 dudes, man. These dudes are all huge dudes. I'm like,
it would be actually. I just thought it would be dope as hell to add Gannon and fucking what is it? Duke? Is that his name?
From
where? The tag team, I think it's Duke, right?
Yeah, Duke. I think it's Duke. It'd be dope to have those 2.
From where?
From main event.
Oh yeah,
on MLW in the Boom-A Fight Club.
Yeah, yes.
See, you're gonna have to put the bug in the ear, like, I got this idea and I got these guys. Like, I think it would be a dope pairing.
Hell yeah.
There's this one.
I want as many combat sport athletes as I possibly can, as I can have, because I mean football's still technically a combat sport. But yeah, I just want badasses, you know?
Yeah, there's this one girl who I seen who dresses like she's a kung fu fighter type. I think here is like something Kai.
Janai Kai?
Yes.
Janai Kai, yeah.
She looks like she dresses like that and she's always doing fighting. She does like a little
that'd be cool
kick style thing.
I'm down.
Does. I mean, I don't know how.
I want the Boom-A Fight Club to be able to dominate every division. Is what is my vision.
Well, anybody.
Now, do you think
anybody in MLW right now who you think will fit in your club?
Bruh, I've been trying to get EJ and Duka put in my fucking squad like forever, bro. Like forever. I mean, he's a beast, but he's also he's an undeniable babyface.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to mess that up for him, but if he was definitely on the dark side, I definitely want him.
He could be a tweener, help you out.
He could be a tweener, yeah.
So now, is this something that we have an opportunity to see outside of, of MLW? Because, I know they're protective of their stuff, but I would love to see the Boom-A Fight Club on Independence. I would love to see the Boom-A Fight Club on like Impact Wrestling, N.W.A. Just more so people can expand the brand, kind of like how New Japan, even though it was technically Ring of Honor in New Japan, but how all the guys came from other places, still rep the brand, still dominated outside of it.
I get what you're saying. Like instead of the Boom-A Fight Club being just a faction within MLW, do it kind of like the Bullet Club did the Bullet Club.
Yes,
that would be fire. I don't know. I don't know if where they want to. I don't know where exactly they want to go with it, but that would be cool. That would be cool.
But what about you going like an indie show? Like you go to indie shows.
See, I don't see
not the main ones.
Like an indie show, I've thought about it. I think I would have to wait until it comes back around and I'm a babyface, because like I don't want to blur those lines.
Yeah.
I'd rather however I am in the Boom Fight Club on MLW, I would want that same thing to be on the independents everywhere. But I've definitely thought about it. I've been I'll get into matches sometimes and I'll be like, Booma, no. No. Keep that
yourself, man. Catch yourself.
So now I got to throw it out there because, and I was telling you prior to coming on, and I was like, man, I definitely got to ask because I was telling you that my son hates you. Like, and it's what it is. He's 14.
I hate your son too.
Listen, he's gonna love this. Like, so he wants to know why did Mr. Thomas he was like, yo, when you talk to the God, please ask him why he pulled a Tekashi 6ix9ine and pressed charges on Calvin Tankman. Like, he's so big and tough. Why he pressed charges on him?
What do you mean? We're fighters. We fight in the ring. Calvin Tankman violated that code and attacked us outside of the building. Like Calvin Tankman attacked us in 4K. He was caught in 4K. There's no way he's not going to jail. Like, you can see that. You can see that online. He attacked us. What we're just gonna not press charges on him? We're trying to move Calvin Tankman out of the way. That's the easiest way to move him out of the way.
And I mean, to be honest, like me and you, we actually talked on Twitter about it one time when if Calvin Tankman just accepted the hand of when you and O'Brien help him,
all of this is Calvin's fault. All of it is Calvin's fault. I don't want to hear it from anybody else. Oh, you're a punk. Oh, you're a hoe. This, that, and the third, or whatever. I'm a grown ass man, and I'm handling it like a grown ass man. Y'all want to handle it the street way, and y'all do that. That's not panning out very well for a lot of you. Okay. We tried to recruit Calvin. Calvin didn't want to join because Calvin thought he was big man on campus. But funny thing is, every big opportunity that he gets, he fumbles it. He had apparently in the past he had a world title shot, fumbled the bag. He had that Opera Cup opportunity and fumbled the bag. And now he's standing outside in the rain, empty-handed. He doesn't know what to do with himself. So now he's going to attack me.
And and that was right, Mr. Thomas, man. He attacked you guys with a car. I mean, getting out of the car, that's dangerous. He could have closed the door on the guy's hand. He could. He's
reckless.
Like that. Yeah,
he's a criminal. He's a criminal, and he acts like a criminal.
Aggravated assault, right there. At least one charge right there.
Attempted. Yeah, he got charged with attempted assault and assault. Yeah,
that's good. In 4K, Calvin, can't deny that.
In 4K, bro. Come on now. You ain't big enough. You too damn big to be trying to. That you think you're gonna be hidden attacking somebody. Get out of here.
What I will say is I give him credit because he looked pretty fast chasing the car.
Oh, he fast. He's not small enough to not get caught.
What you got for the homie? Old say,
yo, man. Now that you're the champion, like who are you looking for as your opponent? Because I would love to see you go up against David Richards, man. That will be.
I would like to go up against David Richards. Hopefully that happens. I'd like to have a teacher versus a student and wrestle Air Fox for it.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool. Trisha Dora, we had a little exchange on Twitter or Instagram about it.
Well, can that happen at MLW or do you think you'll make somewhere else?
Me and Trisha Dora?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make that happen at MLW. I'm trying to make all these matches happen at MLW. I mean, I don't get to take the belt other places and defend it or wear it. So I would want all these matches to happen at MLW.
Now, I got to ask you, because I know you did Philly. Well, I think your whole time being here, you did Philly. Philly is where all the homes have been from MLW, right?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, so far. We just did Mexico.
Oh, that's what, and I think it was 5,000 people, right?
Yeah.
So what was that?
So many people, for that experience was fucking amazing because I didn't even know it was 5,000 people. Honestly, it kind of like, but it was just crazy. Like like the fans were just the fans were into the wrestling. They weren't trying to like be like American fans are sometimes, trying to figure everything out.
Yeah.
Nobody. I mean, some people have their phones out, but it wasn't anything crazy. But all the fans were into it the entire time. There was not one point in time where it was ever quiet. And like getting heat there is not difficult at all. It is not difficult at all. It was fun though. It was fun, man. Like I can't wait to go back. I really hope I get to go back.
Because I've seen very little things, and I was like, man, and I don't want to shit on our crowd, like, because we're technically the American fan, but I've been in a lot of Impact Wrestling shows. I lived in Florida, did the Impact Zone, and it was like dead silence, and it would piss me off because these people don't understand how much you guys train, how much you guys sacrifice to entertain people on the other side of that barricade. Like, they take shit for granted. But when you like Mexico and other places, the way they respect the culture of wrestling is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I hope y'all get that. And you saying y'all got that, it makes the product better because it makes you guys like, man, let's take this shit up another level because they're all amped up.
Yeah, it was insane. Like,
were you getting booed or cheered?
Oh, I was getting booed.
Oh, boo.
Oh, I was getting booed. Oh my God, I was getting booed. I was getting like at first when I came out, they were cheering a little bit. But then when I started talking shit about all the luchadors in the ring or whatever, then they was just like, no, fuck this guy. I wasn't working with nobody. Just wait till you see it. It's hilarious. It's some of my best work.
Who did you wrestle?
It was me. I think Villano Jr. and Ray Juarez versus Vikingo, Laredo Kid.
Oh, no wonder they booed you.
There was one other guy in there. I can't remember his name.
You mentioned the two. Vikingo,
hold up.
Vikingo Jr.
He just said,
come on now.
No. Bro, he just said he was shitting on the luchadors. Of course
I understand that, but exactly, but he's shitting on El Hijo de Vikingo and Jr. Man, that's one of the two biggest dudes out there, Hijo de Vikingo. He just became the AAA champion, for God's sakes. Of course they're going to boo him. I'll be booing him too. Like, what? Like, hell no. Hell no. Can't get you out of here, bro. What are you talking about? Boo.
But the dope part is he also was part of the first ever MLW Azteca Underground with Crash. It's the first ever. So
oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like the whole Azteca thing never happened yet until you guys filmed it. So whatever you guys did over there is the first one. Now I don't want to throw a spoiler because I never do it, but what was the reaction to El Jefe? Is he like loved out there, or do they, give him shit too?
No, they give him shit too.
Really?
Yeah, they give him shit too. That man is loved nowhere.
Wow. I don't know if it's just me because I like all the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? I grew up a bad guy. I love all the bad guys. I always rep the bad guys, so I'm all for it. But I mean, it's what I try to tell people is when people don't like you or anyone else that's doing their thing, if you can make somebody not like you, you're just doing your job. Like, these fans, they don't know how to separate.
Fans don't know how to separate it. Look, I don't need you to hate me as the everyday person that I am. I need you to hate my character. That's it. Like, you hate my character, you talk shit about Alex Kane, tell Alex Kane he's the worst, all that shit or whatever. But when I'm out and about in the world or whatever, you see me doing something or whatever, I don't need you running up on me like, oh man, you suck, da 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 da. Shut that shit up. When I always say when I cross that curtain or whatever, pour it the fuck on. When I cross back to that curtain, leave me the fuck alone.
Like Chef know this. Chef knows this. I hate Madison Rain with a passion.
Mm-hmm.
My God, but I hate Madison Rain when she walks towards the ring. Outside of the ring, she's a mother, she's a human being, she's a wife. I don't have no ill will to the lady outside. When she goes in the back, hey, what's on? You made a good ass match, blah blah blah. Inside the ring, oh my God.
Like I have no interest in living the gimmick 24/7. Like
that's too much.
That doesn't sound. That's not fun. That doesn't sound fun. For some people, it works. Like MJF, it works for him. He can be an asshole 24/7. I'm pretty sure there's points throughout his day he's a fucking sweetheart. Yeah. But like online, he's an asshole. I mean, that's cool, great, and awesome. But I think in real life, he's probably a really cool dude. But like, yeah, like especially like if I'm out in public and like a kid sees me or whatever, I don't want them to be like, oh, I'm afraid of Alex Kane. He's a terrible human being. Like, no, like I'm just an asshole. I'm an asshole on screen.
I do my job.
Yeah, and that's the hard part where I don't want to trash wrestling fans. I don't like wrestling fans. I say it all the time because I've been around so many of them that they don't understand. Like you said, once that curtain you come out, it's whoever their gimmick is, it's whoever they are. Outside, they're completely different. Like me, and God bless him, because he's definitely one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, Eddie Edwards. I can't even tell you how many times I booed that man 3 inches away from me. Yet at the end of the night, he would take pictures with my sons. He was like the nicest guy ever. And I would tell people, I shit on this guy every time he comes out. But he's the nicest guy. At the end of it, I shake his hand, yo, much respect, you did your thing. But, I just don't like you as a performer. Yeah. And he was cool with it, you know what I'm saying? And that's the part where everybody wants to, Alex Kane is like this, or he's like that. They don't even know you. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even know me. I made it a point when I was creating my character to separate the two. Or whatever. So separate real me and separate from Alex Kane or whatever, so that I could do my job better and that I wasn't taking Alex Kane home. I couldn't imagine if I was in my gimmick 24/7 acting the way that I do in the rest out there on the ring or backstage or anything like that. So, like me in real life, I'm laid back, chill. I'm fucking hilarious. Like,
well, just to let you know, man, a fact about Chef, this dude lives the gimmick of a 24/7 hater.
This dude, come on with that bullshit.
This dude hates everything, man. 24/7. I have to deal with this dude's bullshit every day, man. Talking nonsense on everything. I'm like, dude, don't you ever get tired?
No, he got to talk his shit.
I'll be telling you,
he lays out predictions and they come true.
But no. This is one. This is the first one.
Wait. I did no. Hold on. I did the El Jefe. I did the Alex Kane.
True.
Like when I talk my shit, I get my shit right. And we talking to the champ, not because I said it, because he was born a champ. But listen, we're looking at one of the greatest MLW champions of all time, and I seen it. I had that crystal ball. I seen it. I put it out there, and we talking to the man right now. And I'm going to tell you right now, that belt's not coming off his waist for, I'm going to say, maybe over a year, and then he gets another belt right after that, if he wants to drop this one.
Well, just take it easy there, homie. The best champion of all time, that's kind of stretching it a bit. I mean,
I'm saying
no. He's not saying I am the best champion of all time. He said I'm going to be the best champion of all time.
That's what I said.
Best thing, just kind of stretching it a bit. This is
what do you mean stretching it? I plan on. That's my goal. I want to be the best. I'm only the second Openweight champion. I want to be the best. I want my reign to be better than Hammerstone's.
Of course. I mean, 2 years. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm a Hammerstone fan, but I don't know about 2 years now.
Hey, look, my reign ain't got to be 2 years for it to be better. It just has to have more quality content in it. that's all.
But please just
it has to have more substance than his 2 years.
This is what I deal with.
Don't gas the man.
He doesn't listen. He hears what he wants, and then he starts rambling. Instead of understanding, I said he's going to be, meaning going forward, he's going to keep dominating, have the best matches of every night. He's going to keep producing the best product. And at the end of his reign, when he decides to win the next belt, and maybe he's like, I did what I had to do with this belt, and he takes the next one, then you start saying, oh, shit, Alex Kane just might be the best MLW champion I've ever seen. But no, you want to start arguing while we talking to him on an interview.
Who's arguing? I'm just trying to bring some points out. Let's just
Some points to what? I took a picture with you. I signed some pictures. I sold you some shirts. You out here talking all extra spicy to me right now. You're supposed to be in support.
Yeah, for real.
The baby steps support, baby.
What do you mean, baby steps? I got the rocket on my back right now, dog. I am going to the moon. What you mean?
It's only been like a month. Let's just,
So
I mean,
that don't mean nothing.
Wait. What is your point here? I'm curious. What are you trying to get at?
My point.
Are you trying to tell me that I suck now? Or you don't like how it's
never. Whoa.
Don't tell me I suck. So trying to tell me that my championship reign is not going to be worth it? What?
His son thinks you suck. I don't. So that's him. But
he's 14. He thinks he really got locked up.
Hey man, but baby steps, man. Baby steps. Let me see Mexico stuff first next month before we go to the next thing, man.
Whoa. What does that got to do?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I am simply saying this. When my reign is over, I hope that my reign is better than Hammerstone's reign. I hope that my reign holds up to any other reign that happens after it. That is all that I am saying. I'm not saying that I'm the greatest. I'm too humble for that shit. What I am saying is I hope that at the end of my national openweight championship reign, it rivals Alexander Hammerstone. Alexander Hammerstone's reign. Me versus Calvin, this will rival Hammerstone versus Fatu.
Woo! You got real quiet.
All I have to say is this, man. You keep bringing my homie Hammerstone. That's my boy, though. I mean,
look, I ain't got no heat with Hammerstone. I fuck with Hammerstone too. I fuck with Hammerstone too. But I don't want to be play second fiddle to Hammerstone. I don't want to be less than Hammerstone. I want to be better than Hammerstone.
In due time, yes. But right now, we need to take baby steps to get there.
Why we need to take baby steps?
Why are you stuck on this baby step thing? He just finished telling you he's got the fucking rocket pack attached to his back.
I've been wrestling for 3 years. 3 years. I got signed 2 years in. I've been wrestling for 3 years. What do you mean baby steps?
You can say Hammerstone, man. That's a big pillar to climb, though, man.
You're stuck on Hammerstone. He's asking you about the baby steps you keep talking about.
That's what I'm saying. He can say Hammerstone, but we gotta take baby steps. You can't run before you can walk.
But I'm already running. What are you talking about?
He's on a fucking. He's basically, if you look at his career right now, he's like fucking Usain Bolt right off the rip.
I'm just saying, man. Let's just walk.
What do you mean walk? Me and Chef are looking toward the future. We're not saying right now in this moment, next show, next couple shows. That's not what we're saying. We're talking about when it's all said and done, looking at the body of work that I will have whatever I do after my contract is up. With that, my championship reign rivals Hammerstone's. If it lasts 2-3 years, I don't really care. I mean, I do care. I'd rather it last a long time. Yeah. But why would I want to have a mediocre title reign? I want my title reign to be better than Hammerstone. This isn't a hard concept to grasp. I'm not shitting on Hammerstone. I'm not talking down to Hammerstone. I respect the hell out of Hammerstone. But I want my reign to be better than his.
Yes, of course.
See, here, hold on. I think I might be able to catch you because me and you played sports, right? Nobody comes into the league and says, I want to be the next Steve Kerr. Everybody says, I want to be Mike. I want to be LeBron. I want to be Kobe, Jerry West, Magic, Larry, and all them, right?
Yep.
If you're a Knick, if you get drafted by the Knicks, you want to be the Ewings, or no one says, well, I want to be Mark Jackson. And Mark Jackson's from my, you know what I'm saying? He's from my city, but why would he compare himself to people below the hottest guy.
First
He
of all,
wants to be the hottest guy. Hammerstone's the hottest guy.
First of all, you and this basketball nonsense that you're talking about, you Puerto Rican, you can't play basketball. That's one. And two,
I played basketball my whole life.
And when you came in to play basketball, you actually wanted to be Charles Oakley.
Me?
Yes.
Hold up.
Charles Oakley was the best thing you ever wanted to be.
I was 5'6" with a 52-inch vertical. All right. So you know what? Like, but this isn't about me. This isn't
about him. This is about me.
This is about the champ. All right. Don't try to deflect when you're telling the champ who's killing it. As soon as he came,
you know what?
Steps.
You just don't believe in me, and that's fine. That's fine. I'll always have people that don't believe in me. That's fine. I'll just prove you wrong.
I believe in
you. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I want to apologize because I am ashamed of this mockery that's going on. This is like, and never in my life have I ever done one of these. I felt like I had to apologize because my partner over here don't have faith in one of the best wrestlers right now.
I have faith in the ability. I'm just, we just gotta take it down a notch about, baby stuff.
Why?
Bro, it's, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm gonna let you have it.
I can't believe that the bullshit going on. You know what? I'll say, what question do you have after that craziness? You lead into the next question. So I got my final one for him, please, because you kind of frustrated me, my brother.
Hey, I already know what the next match was gonna be. It's probably gonna be, his desire to destroy the Hammerstone, the brand that is the dynasty. But it'll happen one of these days. But not right now.
So that's your question?
Ain't nobody trying to destroy the brand of Hammerstone. I just want my reign to be better than his. That's it. It's mad simple. I love Hammerstone's dope as hell. He's taught me a lot. I'm not trying to shit on that man. Anything that man has done, that man has been carrying, him and Fatu fucking carried fucking MLW for a long ass fucking time. And I would like to do the fucking same.
Yes, in due time.
In due time. That's what I'm saying. In due time, that's what I would like to do. I'm not talking about right now.
I feel like we're having. I feel like I'm
talking to a child or a brick wall.
Both.